is Danielle Pape, and we're going to go through some exercises that you can do on a chair seated at your desk. So we're going to sit up nice and tall on the edge of your chair so your ears are over your shoulders and your shoulders are over your hips. Try to engage the muscles in your core to help you sit up a little bit taller. As you inhale, lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Inhale the head all the way back up to center, and as you exhale, drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. Inhale all the way back up to center, and we're going to do a few more side to side. As you drop the ear down to the shoulder, try to continue pressing the shoulders down towards the ground, lengthening through the sides of the neck. And we're going to do one more on each side. And then you're going to look side to side. So again, keep the shoulders back and down. Exhale as you turn your head to the right. Inhale all the way back to center. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhale all the way back to center. So again, continue side to side, stopping in the center to realign each time, keeping the shoulders back and down. Continue breathing. And we have one more on each side. Good, and then bring the head all the way back to center. As you exhale, lift your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And as you exhale, just let them fall. And again, all the way up, squeeze. And just let them fall. And one more, all the way up, squeeze. And just let them fall. And again, imagine pulling the shoulders back and down. We're going to extend the arms straight forward in front of you. Shoulders are down, palms are down. And exhale as you pull the elbows all the way back, squeezing through the upper back and the back of the shoulders. Inhale as you go forward. Exhale as you pull all the way back. So you want to imagine a pencil getting stuck in between the shoulder blades as you squeeze them together. The elbows are going out to the sides, but they're slightly below the line of the shoulders if you look out to the sides. And we're going to do two more. Good, and then we're going to do a similar exercise, but you're going to pull the arms down. So they're going to start up over the head. Exhale as you pull the elbows back and down. So imagine going towards the back of the rib cage, and inhale all the way back up. Exhale down, squeeze through the back and the shoulders, and back up. And try to sit up as tall as you can. Imagine someone pulling up on your head, making you sit up taller. Good, and one more. And release it, and then we're going to widen your feet so they're a little bit wider than hip width apart, and we're going to do a seated roll up. So you're going to sit up nice and tall. Inhale as you slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time, so scoop the navel in. Imagine a C shape through your stomach, and then exhale as you peel yourself all the way back up again, one vertebrae at a time. So all the way down, chin goes down first. And then concentrate on using your core to peel yourself all the way back up. And we're going to do one more. And then we're going to interlace the fingers except for the index fingers. Walk the feet back close together. You're going to exhale as you bring the arms down towards the hip. And then inhale all the way back up and across the body. Exhale as you come down. Inhale all the way back up. Try to keep the arms nice and long and the spine long. Using your core. And one more. Good, and then we're going to switch sides. So exhale as you come down and inhale all the way back up and across. And we have one more. And and release it. And then we're gonna move to the lower body. So we're gonna squeeze the knees together, squeeze the legs together. You're still sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to exhale as you extend the legs straight forward. So you're squeezing through the quad and inhale back down, stopping the foot right above the ground. So as you do this, you wanna try to continue, again, staying up nice and tall. So automatically you'll probably wanna lean back a little bit to try to overcompensate, but use your core to keep your torso up tall, and then squeeze through the quad as you bend and extend, still squeezing the knees together the entire time. Good, and we have 2 more. And release it and switch sides, flexing the foot and toes up to the ceiling. Exhale as you extend, inhale down. And 1 more. And release it. Then we're going to do a couple of stretches. So we're going to, again, drop the ear down to the shoulder, and you can stay here, or you can slightly place the hand on the crown of the head. So try not to pull down with that hand, but just use that hand as a weight to add a little bit more of a stretch up the side of the neck. Remember to breathe, so inhale and exhale deeply through your nose. And gently bring it all the way back up, releasing, and then down to the left, placing the left hand on the head if you would like a little bit deeper of a stretch. And gently bring it all the way back up again, releasing the hand. You can either interlace the fingers behind the back and pull the shoulders back and down, or you can place the hands on the chair and again, pull the shoulders back and down. So either way, we're trying to open up through the chest. A lot of times when we sit all day, our shoulders tend to round forward as we're over top of a computer. So really try to pull the shoulders back and down, lifting the chest to the ceiling. Good, and release it. Bring the right arm gently across the body and pull it towards you with your other arm. Drop the shoulder down away from the ear. Try to keep the arm nice and long. And gently switch, bringing the arm across the body and gently pull it towards you. Again, shoulder is down. Still sitting up tall. And then we're going to flex the hand out in front of you and gently pull the fingers back towards your forearm. Again, shoulders are down, away from the ears. And release it and gently switch. So you're going to flex the hand and pull the fingers back. And release it. We're going to take your right foot and cross your right foot over top of your left thigh. If that's too much of a stretch for your knee or your hip, you can bring the foot across your bottom foot instead, dropping the knee out to the side. So it's not as much of a stretch in your hip and glute, but it's less of a strain on your knee or your hip if you have any issues there. So sit up nice and tall, and as you exhale, hinge forward with a flat back. So you're trying not to round through the back, lengthening from the tailbone out through the crown of the head. Again, keeping the shoulders pulled back and down, breathing into your stretch. And with these static stretches, I usually say to try to hold them anywhere between 3 and 5 long breaths, which is about 30 to 45 seconds. And gently switch sides, so the foot over here, or again, all the way down and the knee out to the side. Sit up nice and tall as you inhale, and exhale, hinge forward, stretching through that hip and the glute. release it. And that is it for you and your chair exercises, and I hope that you enjoyed it and you can use them at your desk.